steepest place you've ever been to? What was your biggest setback and how did you overcome it?
Have you ever been stuck in an avalanche or seen an avalanche?
How long have you been a scientist for? What was the hardest challenge and do you have what it takes to be an astronaut?
Do you know how many mountains you've climbed?
We have Dr Suzie Imber with us this morning. She is an absolute inspiration to all of us. She was born in Buckinghamshire and attended Berkhamsted School for Girls. She was a very serious sportswoman and captained the University of London lacrosse team and went on to play the England under-21s. She had 2 internships at NASA. She's achieved a PhD at the University of Leicester and is there now carrying out some incredible research.
What I study is the impact of the sun on the planets. So here you've got the sun on the left-hand side, and can you see there's kind of a portion of the solar surface that's exploding outwards? Sometimes we get huge explosions from the solar surface, and these particles fly out and smash into the planets. And my job is to work out what would happen to the planets. So I'm a space weather forecaster. A bit like the weather forecasters that we have on the Earth that tell us it's going to rain today. It's definitely raining here. Tell us it's going to rain today. I look at the sun and I say, well, is the sun going to be active or quiet and what might happen? I also work on missions to other planets. So in my university, we build bits of spacecraft and we launch them across the solar system to different planets. And I literally think I have the best job ever. Here are some other things that I'm really excited about that I do as part of my job. I'm really interested in protecting our planet. You know, our planet suffers from climate change and pollutants and wildfires and deforestation. And I really want to use observations from space to protect the planet. So I can look from space, see that somebody's cutting down trees and they shouldn't be, and send someone to go and do something about it, which I think is amazing. So one of the things that I worked on recently was, you know, I love climbing mountains. Well, I wanted to find all the mountains in a continent called South America. And that has a really high mountain range called the Andes Mountains. And I wanted to find them all. And so I got some data taken by a spacecraft, and it took data about the Earth's surface. And so I got all that data and I wrote some computer code, because that's what I do for a living, on a supercomputer. And I was able to make the first ever list of where all the mountains are. And so I realized when I did this, there were lots of mountains that had never been discovered before, that had no names and had never been climbed. And that started me on a massive journey of mountaineering. I love climbing mountains, and I love the fact that it's really remote. There's no one else around. It's a huge challenge. Things happen all the time.
As well now if you want.
Got the back. I can hear us.